As we already mentioned in the previous introductory video about our journey through Nepal, we will continue from Buddha's birthplace, Lumbini, along the Siddhartha Highway. The length of the Siddhartha Highway is 181 kilometers. Navigation tells us that we should cover this distance in less than 3 hours, but that is not reliable. The Butwal, Palpa section of this road passes through rocky terrain and is prone to frequent rockfalls, which sometimes cause fatal accidents. This road is among the 5 busiest highways in Nepal. It is mainly used for transporting food and agricultural products. People traveling to Pokhara usually avoid this highway due to the large number of narrow curves and the poor road quality. But we will take this road to reach Pokhara. It is worth looking out the window and observing the Nepalese countryside. On the Butwal, Palpa section, we made our first stop. Here, we also found a suspension rope bridge spanning the river valley. Our second stop was in a small town that the NH-47 highway passes through. On the top floor of one of the buildings in the town center, we found a pleasant restaurant for lunch.
Farmers in Nepal used to rely on rainfall to grow spring rice. However, they now increasingly use underground water sources in the Terai region of Nepal. Rice is a staple grain and plays a crucial role in food security and the livelihoods of the Nepalese people.
क्या करें राह देखे नजर रात भर जाग कर पर तेरी तो खबर न मिले बहुत आई गई यादें मगर इस बार तुम ही आना इरादे फिर से जाने के नहीं लाना तुम ही आना मेरी दहलीज से होकर बहारें जब गुजरती हैं, यहाँ क्या धूप क्या सावन, हवाएं भी बरसती हैं। हमें पूछो क्या होता है बिना दिल के जिए जाना। बहुत आई गई यादें मगर इस बार तुम ही आना।
Nepalese cuisine is similar to Indian cuisine in terms of spices. Both generously use spices such as cumin, coriander, turmeric, and ginger, although Nepalese food tends to be less spicy and uses fewer spices overall. In terms of ingredients, both rely heavily on rice. Lentils, vegetables like potatoes and tomatoes, and flatbread such as rotis serve as staples. In terms of cooking techniques, both use similar methods, including frying, baking, and steaming. However, Nepalese cuisine often favors simpler approaches. In terms of cultural influences, both share similar religious and cultural backgrounds, leading to a preference for meatless dishes and a love for spreads and dips.
After an extremely exhausting journey from Lumbini to Pokhara, the city suddenly appeared before us. If some say that Pokhara itself and the Pokhara Valley are the jewel of the Himalayas, one can only agree with them. Pokhara was surprising from the very first moment. But more about that in the next, third episode.
मुझे मिलने खबर ये भी तुम ही लाना। बहुत आई